All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and a sincere salutation to the Akim pushing this truth and sincerity, bahasham, qadash. Okay, this is just another little current event that I'm going to filter through the scriptures. Lord, will it be edifying? Okay, because this is really what's on the earth nowadays. All right, I'm gonna read this article by the CBS News. It says unbeatable superbug fungus sickens hundreds across the U.S., CDC says. Updated on April 8, 2019, 7:57 p.m. Okay, I'm going to play this video and I'm going to grab two scriptures and read this article. Lord willing, to be edifying, because, you know, this is what's happening, man. The hand of the Heavenly Father is upon the earth, man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play this.
The CDC says a drug-resistant superbug has sickened nearly 600 people across the U.S. More than 300 of those cases have been reported in New York State. The fungus is known as Candida Auris, and it targets weakened immune systems. Its symptoms vary based on what part of the body is infected. The bug has also spread around the world. Over the past 5 years, cases have been reported in South America, Europe, Asia, and South Africa. Health officials blame the overuse of drugs to fight bacteria and fungi.
You see that? It's saying that 600 people. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and read this article.
What if we take a shortcut?
It says a drug-resistant superbug fungus has sickened nearly 600 people across the United States in recent years, including more than 300 patients in New York State. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported Candida Auris, which preys on people with weakened immune systems, can be deadly. CBS New York reports an elderly man died from the fungus last year at Mount Sinai Hospital following abdominal surgery. Most C. auris cases in the United States have been detected in the New York City area, New Jersey, and the Chicago area, the CDC said in a statement. The fungus was seen in the U.S. for the first time in 2013. Dr. Lynn Sosa, Connecticut's deputy state epidemiologist, told the New York Times that she views Candida auris as pretty much unbeatable and difficult to identify. Superbug, man, they can't beat it. As of the end of February, a total of 587 cases had been confirmed across the country. This is just at the end of February. 587 cases have been confirmed across the country, most of them in New York State, where there were 309 cases. Illinois had 144 confirmed cases, and New Jersey had 104. It says symptoms of Candida auris. According to the CDC, symptoms of the fungus may be difficult to detect because patients are often already sick and only a lab test can identify the superbug. Candida auris can cause different types of infections, including bloodstream infection, wound infection, ear infection. People who recently had a surgery live in nursing homes who have been breathing tubes, feeding tubes, or central venous catheters appear to be at highest risk. Based on information from a limited number of patients, 30 to 60% of people with C. auris infections have died. However, many of these people had other serious illnesses that also increased the risk of death, the CDC said. While most Candida auris infections are treatable with antifungal medications, the CDC says it's concerned that some have proven to be resistant to all three main classes of antifungal medications. You see? Some have proven to be resistant to the three main classes of antifungal medications. In this situation, multiple antifungal medications at high doses may be needed to treat the infection, the CDC said. Okay, so this is sweeping across the U.S., and it first came out in 2013, but as of February, they said 587, okay, confirmed cases, and mainly in, they said, what, New York, New Jersey, and Chicago area. Okay, so yeah, this is the working of the Heavenly Father, man. You know, this is the kind of things that were prophesied to come up on the earth. All right, a super bug, fungus, okay, unbeatable. They're finding out that this is not the only thing, man. They said there was unbeatable case of chlamydia, and you know, there's many other things out there, man. All right, so I just wanted to bring this out, man. Let me get two scriptures real quick. I wanted to be edifying. We'll start in the book of Luke. Something real quick that I saw. I just thought I'd commit it to video, man, and you know, just a current event, filter it through the scriptures. All right, this is Luke 21 and 11. It says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, man. And we're seeing that. We're seeing earthquakes in diverse places, famines. Okay, there's famines in Venezuela, and there's famines in Europe. Okay, they're fighting out there in Europe. They're what do you call it? They're protesting the unlivable conditions. Okay, all right. In I think it's France, I believe. It says, and pestilences and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. All right, there was a water spout in Malaysia. I don't know if anybody caught that, you know, but check it out. It's on, I think you can find it on YouTube, man. It was all over social media, but there's a water spout that was in Malaysia. Okay, but, you know, in diverse places, there's earthquakes, man. There's famines, okay. We know, everyone knows what's going on in Venezuela. Okay, it says pestilences. A pestilent fellow pest plague. A plague, you see? It says literally plague, literally the disease, right? There's diseases, man, okay? You know, a superbug, they can be treated with its antibiotics. Hey, that's a disease, all right? That's something that the Lord said would come, all right? Just because it's not the plagues that happened in Egypt doesn't mean that it's not workings of the Lord, okay? This is Deuteronomy 28:68. This is the curses that were put upon Israelites if they would not hearken to the Heavenly Father. It says also every sickness and every plague. Okay, so a disease, you know, is a sickness.
Strong's H2483. Holy.
Sickness, malady, anxiety, calamity, disease, grief is sickness. Okay, so every type of sickness and disease and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, then will the Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi bring upon thee until thou be destroyed. And that's what's going on. Okay, just like the Lord said, plague. It says a plague, and we know a plague is like a disease.
Strong's H4347. Macaw.
Pestilence, plague, slaughter, smoke, sore, strip, stroke, wounded. Okay, and that's what's happening, man. People are being smote with the plague. Okay, with the sickness, with the disease. It's a fungus. Okay, a fungus that has swept across the United States. Unbeatable and difficult to identify, because it's for weakened immune systems. That's what it's attacking, people with weak immune systems. Okay. The CDC says it's concerned that some have proven to be resistant to all three main classes of antifungal medications. So this is something to look out, man. Look out for, you know. This fungus, that's Candida Auris. You know, it's been resistant to the three main types of antifungal medications. So yeah, this is basically the Heavenly Father smoting, you know, the land of Babylon, man. All right, a global infection. So it's been out there. Okay, so I just saw this in the news and I thought to commit it to video, you know, current event, you know, Lord willing I can do more current events, you know, quick little video, Lord willing it was edifying. I want to say Barak the Yahawah, Barak the Yahawashi, Barak the Yahawah, Barak the Yahawashi, Barak the Yahawah, Barak the Yahawashi. Shalom.